4 of the Guardians won Gold Gloves. You had Shane Bieber, Andres Jimenez, Stephen Kwan, and Myles Straw and Kwan talked about the young guys winning Gold Gloves as well as all 4 of the Guardians.
You look at it, and it's half of your team you're throwing out there has won the Gold Glove, which I think is pretty impressive. And, this team relies a lot on defense. We play really good defense. We play hard. Even the guys that didn't win it this year, guys like Ahmed, he's took a step forward since I first saw him. Josh Naylor has made unbelievable plays. Our whole team has done it. Jose should win it just about every single year. Oscar has taken incredible strides. Our defense, every single person on this team has truly gotten better. Hedges is unbelievable. I see him from center field every game, and he just makes it look – I feel like I could pitch when I watch that guy catch. So
with the coaches, I think a lot of times guys don't want to work or they don't care about working, but we have the good coaches to where they're always trying to get better. They're always trying to teach us new things. I think it just starts with kind of leadership at the top. I think if the vets didn't care about defense, then obviously us younger guys wouldn't care either. It shows that our team is fully faceted and every angle of the game is important. So when you have older guys who care about defense, it makes it easy for younger guys coming up.
G. Bush, the old adage is defense up the middle, and they have 4 of the 5 Gold Gloves, and 6 if you count the catchers. So 4 of the 6 up the middle are Gold Gloves.
I commend the Guardians for doing it a specific, different way, right? Most of what you're doing nowadays is you get a guy on, and you try to look for your pitch to get a 2 or 3 run home run. That's all you're trying to go up there to do. The Guardians reverse engineered this thing and said, okay, we're gonna start valuing guys who steal bases. I think they had 5 guys over 20 stolen bases. They started valuing, hey, if we can't get 5 runs, let's make sure that they can't get 4. Let's make sure they ain't getting 3. So what they've done is on top of a stellar bullpen and closer, they've made a conscious effort into upgrading their defense, which is going to take some of the points that runs off the board, and then you could deal with some of the other stuff. Straw is not a great batter, but at the end of the day, one of the things that he can do is now he's available to sacrifice flies. So he can lay a bunt down and scare people with his speed. And so you do other things to try to work around his deficiencies, but in general, they're a great defensive team. Kwan made a couple plays against the Yankees that he just had a great jump on the ball, on the ball. And so, I'll be anxious to see exactly what they do next year, because the reality is they got guys that's fighting to come up to chomping at the bit to try to get to shortstop and second base. These guys aren't even the guys we saw this year are not their top prospects. There's guys down in AAA and AA that are rated higher than these guys. The thing is, when you get Tito and when you get some veterans and the right mix of guys, that's all you need in baseball to be competitive. So, I'm interested to see if they go get a bat next year. Right-hand power hitter. Doesn't have to break the bank or anything, just something to give you an added bonus so that you don't have to go to every playoff game feeling like you got to win 2-1 with great pitching efforts.